Happy Monday. Thank you for starting your week here at Take 5 with us. I am Millie Olivares. I hope you got some rest this weekend because we have a lot of fun to get to today. First off, some MeTV Tunes trivia fun. That's right, we've still got some lunchboxes to give away this week, so stay tuned because our question for the day is coming up. And just in case you're trying to start your Monday with a little organization, we're taking you inside a Valley business that is getting you everything you need to keep your fur baby happy and healthy. But first, tomorrow is 16 de septiembre, also known as Mexican Independence Day. First declared back in 1825, it's now 200 years later, and it continues to be celebrated. Just in case you're looking to celebrate with some dresses, shoes, or jewelry, we know exactly the place that you can head out to visit. Brandon is over at Cielito Lindo in McAllen. For any of those last-minute shoppers watching, Brandon, what's it look like out there?
Millie, it is busy out here. There's a lot of people getting their last-minute stuff for tomorrow's big celebration. As you can see, we have embroidered dresses. We've got guayaberas. Come on over here with me. We've got guayaberas. We've got Joe. I know you like to wear your guayaberas. This is the place for you to come out here and get some for yourself today. You guys have until 9 o'clock tonight. I know it's last-minute shopping, but they have some beautiful designs, you guys. They have plenty of different styles that you can choose from. They've got hats. They've got these beautiful handmade items that you can come and get for your babies, your kids. We've got, you know, so many great authentic items here in the shop. And over here towards the back, we have some great styles for the kiddos. You're going to want to make sure that the kiddos are all dressed up. They've got amazing styles. And again, it's a big celebration that you don't want to miss out on. And I do have someone over here that can tell us a little bit more about our last minute shopping. So tell us, for people that haven't came out to shop yet, what do they want to get prepared for tomorrow?
Well, we have a little bit of everything. So we have guayaberas from Star Wars characters to Mario Bros, Dragon Ball Z. We have Loteria t-shirts. We have little kids mariachi onesies. We also have the Star Wars and all the character guayaberas for kids as well. So dad and little kid can go and have their little set together. We have kids' dresses, we have women's blouses, a little bit of everything.
Wow, you guys, I didn't know you guys had Star Wars stuff, but that's a seller for me. Now, for people that are at work right now, but probably are like, you know what, I think I get my last minute items, to what time today and at what time tomorrow can they come out and get those last minute items today?
Okay, so we have 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today as well as tomorrow. So parents who have last minute events and want to get something for their kiddos before school, we're going to be here till 9 p.m. as well as tomorrow 9 a.m.
Amazing. And again, you guys, we're at Cielito Lindo. We have, in just a few, I'm going to try on some of the great stuff that they have here. We have Lorena, the shop's owner, who's going to give us a little more info later. But stay tuned because when we come back, I'm going to try on a little guayabera for myself. So, Millie, back to you.
Okay, I looked around the shop. I'm already making my list, Brandon. We're going to head back out there to McAllen with him in just a bit. And looking towards the rest of the week, if you are looking to add playing like a rock star to your bucket list, Idani knows a place where you can rock out. Since 2019, the School of Rock is giving these students the opportunity that isn't like any other music school.
I think if you attend any of our shows, just being a part of that tells you how much we needed it. I mean, we have not only from my instructors, every single instructor I interviewed and have hired tells me I wish I had a place like this when I was growing up.
From bass and electric guitar to the keyboard and the drums, the School of Rock has the music calling you. And as a huge fan of all things rock music, you know our Idani had an amazing time out there getting to know the story that brought this school to the Valley. So make sure you stay tuned later this week to see what she learned while she was out there. And are you planning another tailgate or maybe a football watch party soon? We've got a new healthy dip that is going to impress all of your party goers. A full recipe when we return. And happening this weekend, Lane Vintage is hosting Llama-Palooza, a two-day vintage market event where you can shop from local vendors of sneakers, collectibles, and vintage clothing. This event is happening from 2:30 to 8:30 at ATHL Texas facility in Edinburg on Saturday and Sunday. This is a free event, so don't miss it.
Score big savings during our kickoff sales event and drive a new Sierra for just $6.99 per month. We know who's number one. You, our valued customer. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Burlington Buick GMC in Edinburgh, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
No, I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop! It's Doug the Pug! Doug!
I stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reina continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 45-year winning legacy. Backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reina. 1-800-ZEKE-RENA.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com.
Are you prepared for a hurricane? We are at Lee's Pharmacy. We have generator power to keep us working during the storm. Today it's the water hose. Tomorrow could be the real thing.
Go to Lee's, they've got it.
The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting, and accessories are on sale. All in-stock lighting fixtures and ceiling fans are now 60% off. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Farr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
Score real savings and drive a new Silverado for $379 per month or save $10,000 during Truck Month. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Fiesta Chevrolet Edinburgh, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
It is tailgating season, and I know you're trying to show off your best recipes to your guest. I've got registered dietitian Joanne Bro here to give us some recipes that are going to really wow your party. Joanne, thanks so much for joining us today.
Always happy to be here.
So, of course, I love a theme. I'm on theme. Our vaqueros are out there. They are killing it this season so far.
Yes.
So we got to get our people out there ready for their tailgate parties.
Yes, I mean, football's on the mind, whether you like it or not, right?
Definitely,
It's tailgating season. So what are we going to serve at our parties? There will be plenty of salted meats. We're really yummy, spread up the table. We'll have a lot of appetizers, but how can you make your dips a little bit more nutritious for your guests?
Okay.
We're looking to decrease those calories, increase that protein, maybe the probiotic content a little bit by finding some of those healthy swaps.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so we're really going to help you jazz up your dips here a little bit. So let's go through some of the items first that you've brought for us.
Yeah, so some really quick recommendations before we get to go to making our dip. If you do a guac, so you could do store-bought or you could do fresh, made at home, of course.
Right.
Try mashing some beans.
Oh.
Could be something like a pinto bean that you already maybe have canned in the pantry, no salt added. Mash those up, mix those into the guac. You're gonna have a little bit more protein, a little bit more fiber, more filling. Like if you're just a chips and guac gal, great
There you go. That's a good little hack. Okay, perfect. And then we've got some little fresh veggies here, I see.
Yes, of course. So your accompaniments, you always want to have some fresh, you're going to have chips, of course. You're going to have all those good things, but fresh veggies you always want to have on the side, of course, with that dip. I've got here some also alternatives to chips. You're going to have a whole grain pita chip, really great with like a hummus. And then just some really yummy Triscuit crackers. Also, a little bit of fiber to add to your spread.
There you go. So just little easy swaps and little things you can add in there.
Yes, and a couple of other things. So like if you wanted to cheese, a lot of if you're making dips at home, a lot of those dips are going to have cheese in it, right?
Right.
So to reduce those calories, look for that 2% milk fat versus the full fat cheese. Okay, so
perfect.
Really great option there. And then of course, also using like a taco seasoning packet to make your dip, reduced sodium one is going to be a great option too.
Got it. Okay. So all of these things are, again, are easy swaps. You can pick them up at your local HEB. It's just going to make your party still fun, but a little healthier. And we're going to keep that going because we're going to show you how to make your own dip. And this is going to be a little bit of a
healthier version. Okay, so what is our first step here?
So we're making a ranch dip.
Okay,
and
ranch.
I'll share some really great ideas to like make it a little bit more flavorful too.
Perfect.
But all we're using is a swap for sour cream. We're gonna do Greek yogurt. Okay.
Greek yogurt. Okay, and so that's got a little more protein in it.
A little bit more protein. Definitely, you're gonna use that 1-for-1 swap. So it's just gonna be 1 cup. Now, if you're needing a swap for something like a cream cheese, cottage cheese would be a really great option. You just blend it.
Okay, that's everywhere right now. Yes, cottage cheese.
Very popular, but that would be a really great swap for a cream cheese, a 1-to-1 factor.
Perfect, okay.
Now, we're just doing that Greek yogurt in here.
Alrighty.
We're gonna mix in 2 tablespoons of kefir. So this is a swap for buttermilk, 1-for-1.
Kefir, okay, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a little better.
Yes, it's gonna have some probiotics in it, and that's what we're looking for. And this is really just a fermented kind of like drink similar to yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Very tasty if you get it in flavor, or you get the plain.
Yeah.
You can put it into smoothies, you can put it into dips.
Okay.
Drink a little shot of it in the morning.
There you go, a quick little drink. Very nice.
To get some probiotics. And then we're using here just a Hill Country Fair ranch seasoning dip.
Okay.
Hill Country Fair Greek yogurt, really great price point too. Because we were mentioning earlier, right, those dips can get pretty pricey.
They can get pretty pricey, yeah. Before you know it, I mean, it's sometimes, you know, they go really quickly. So this is good because you're buying these ingredients and you can make this over and over.
Yeah, and so very simple.
Ooh,
now,
I smell that ranch. Okay.
I use the kefir to make it a little bit more, so it's not as thick, right?
Oh, okay,
like
a little creamy.
A little creamier.
Okay.
And if you really, really want to add some more flavor, a little bit of lime juice, maybe like 2 tablespoons of cilantro.
Ooh,
okay. 1 cup of jalapeno, blend it all together.
Nice. Yeah, so you can kind of put this, you know, whatever you want in there to make it your own little flavor, kick it up a notch if you like that spicy. So definitely you can make this to your own taste here, but this is more of your classic ranch flavored dressing. So if it's ready to go, I think we'll try a little bit. Do you mind? Okay, and we're gonna try it with some carrots here because again, you can have your chips out there, but these are just as crunchy. I'll let you get one here. A good little healthy option. So let's take a little dip. Okay, cheers. Let's try it. Here we go.
It's really good.
Wow. That tastes just dressing. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, was not expecting it to taste just like ranch, and it does. Quick, you made that in what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Really fast, really easy. Okay, so definitely a good option for our tailgating parties. Joanne, if people have any more question, any more nutrition things they want to hear more about, where can they find you?
Yes, we've got dietitians in McAllen and Edinburgh, so please come visit us. Book an appointment online. Visit heb.com/wellness for more information. You can also see us virtually. We're happy to shop with you, meal plan with you, and just help you meet your overall dietary goals.
Well, there you go, guys. So make sure that you reach out to Joanne if you need anything. And again, all of these things are available at your local HEB. Make sure you head out there, try some for yourself, and again, impress your friends at your next tailgate party.
All right, we've got our food in order. Now let's get you something stylish you can put it in. I want you to get that phone ready because I've got today's MeTV trivia question coming right up after the break. And they're all about bringing you peace of mind when it comes to your money, but what brings them peace of mind when they're off the clock? 5 Facts with Safeguard Insurance is coming up after the break.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Hey, honey, Rally approves our home loan.
No way.
With Radley Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Hi, you look like you could use some help.
Yes. We're building an addition to our house, and my contractor gave me this list of materials. I just don't know what all these items are or if we really need them.
Well, you've come to the right place. Our team can review your list and make sure you have every detail covered. We can answer your questions and make a quote in just a few minutes.
Thank you. I can't wait to get started.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
It's always the right time to visit the best beach in Texas. South Padre Island is home to good vibes, great food, and beautiful memories. There's magic in the air and in the bay. At South Padre Island, you could be adventurous, be creative, or just be. This is paradise, Texas style. Visit South Padre Island, your island escape.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
It's safe to say that a great day's work starts with a great night's sleep. So no matter what kind of job you have, Denver Mattress has the right mattress for you. So shop the extended Labor Day sale today, because the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Or save up to $200 on our Doctor's Choice lineup. Any size, any model. Check out the Colorado Twin for only $149.99. Plus, get 60 months, no interest, and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Okay, it is our second week of our Me TV Lunchbox giveaway, and so far it's looking like a lot of you know your Me TV trivia, but let's see how many of you know the answer to today's question, which is: which Western series starred James Arness as Marshal Matt Dillon? Is it A, Bonanza, B, Rawhide, C, Gunsmoke, or D, The Rifleman? I have seen some hands go up here in the studio. I think some people already know the answer. If you want to tell us your guess, you can call us right now at the number that you see on your screen. It's 956-973-5002. All you got to do is be the first person to call us and give us the right answer to win the lunchbox. Good luck to everyone calling in. And we had lots of sun and showers just this past weekend, but let's look ahead to the start of our new week. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
We are going to continue warming up just a little bit. We'll stay in the low 90s throughout most of the next couple of evenings, but then a couple of spotty showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two, almost every day of the 7-day forecast period. So it is one of those weeks where you may want the rain jacket and you may want to keep it around the umbrella, maybe staying in the car. As far as tomorrow is concerned, we're looking at about a 20 to 30, maybe even 40% chance of rain. A little bit bigger of a rain chance with temperatures staying in the low 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
All right, so a little bit of everything for the rest of this week. Thank you, Cecilia. And you know, you can also get a little bit of everything right here at Pet Supplies Plus. Because here it's not just about pets, it's about neighbors. This shop, owned by 2 veterinarians, offers everything from food and treats to toys and supplies, all with a welcoming atmosphere.
Our focus is on the neighbors. As soon as you walk in the door, we're ready to say hi and we're ready to ask if you need anything.
No question is too small for Pet Supplies Plus. It's that neighborly service that sets this store apart from any other typical chain. We're going to see more about what they have in store for you as a pet owner a little later on in the show. And we've got another round of UTRGV football this Saturday. The Vaqueros won against the Lions by a landslide this past weekend. And if you want to make it out to this weekend's game, just like the Vaqueros are aware of the time left in the game, you got to worry about your time too. Donnie's got some football preparedness tips for us coming up. And there's nothing like a hot cup of coffee in the morning, and Joe De Leon is the guy who knows his brew. He's got a great spot for you to try out later on this week. And the Harlingen Public Library invites teens to teen art class today from 5:30 to 7:30. Today's class is on loom knitting, an easy way to learn how to knit and pick up a new fun hobby. All materials are provided and beginners are welcome at this free event.
Spicy tenders from Golden Chick. Too much flavor for 15 seconds? Let's see. Hand-breaded, crunchy, Latazine, spice, juicy, mind-blowing, tasty, more than that sauce tastes but perfect.
Whoa.
Spicy tenders. An explosion of flavor you'll only find at
Golden Chick.
If you've been injured in an accident, timing is everything. The clock starts ticking immediately. Evidence
evidence fades, witnesses forget, and insurance companies begin pushing you to settle fast. The Strong Arm team will investigate, gather critical evidence, and fight to get you maximum compensation.
We've taken on big insurance companies and made them pay millions to our client.
We offer free case evaluations, and there's no fee unless you win.
We serve this community, and our team is here to get you a fair settlement.
Loncar Lyon Jenkins.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very, very grateful to Aztec.
And you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodel.
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation, and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Drive into fall event at Burns Motors.
Get 0% for 72 months on a new 2025 Ram 1500. Better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
After an 18-wheeler accident, you need a law firm that delivers results. Nava Law Group fights for maximum compensation. Over $1 billion won for accident victims. Call 956-ABOGADO now and let us fight for you.
When you have a Medicare partner you trust, life gets lighter.
HealthSpring?
You know it. Put a spring in your step. HealthSpring.
It is that time of the year where we're getting ready for football season. We're spending our Friday and Saturday nights out at beautiful stadiums just like these. And we got to talk about ways to be mindful of when we're here at the game. So with me is Dr. Barbara Baggerly Hinojosa to share more about arriving in a timely manner.
Yes, believe it or not, there are etiquette rules to attending football games. And one of those is about punctuality, which is very similar to attending any kind of event. But at something like a football game, we want to make sure we allow time to park, because sometimes that takes a little while.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, to get your tickets and get in line, that takes a while. You want to get snacks and you know, all munchies when you get to the stadium. So you want to make sure that you allow time to park and get in and get food and find your seat, because when we arrive late, we then kind of disrupt everything for the other viewers, the other participants, right? Because we're in their way. We're like, excuse me, and trying to get seated.
Okay, well, I have a question for you. How early should someone get to a game? Let's say they have a game at like 7 p.m. What time are we thinking of arriving to the field?
That's such a great question. I tell people for things like this, sports events and things where you think there are going to be a lot of people, I give myself an hour. You need an hour, a little more if you can make it, but at least an hour.
All right, perfect. That way you can park, like you said, you can get your tickets, you can get your snacks, and then by the time you sit down, perfect time for the game to start.
Exactly, and actually a lot of our local high school football games, like this one in Mercedes, they have pre-game activities, and so if you get there early, you get to participate in the pregame activities.
Okay, awesome. And then I also wanted to ask, let's say someone gets here late, whether it's traffic or something like that, and they don't want to disrupt the other people that are sitting down. When is the right time to go and catch your seat?
Such a great question. We want to make sure we always wait for a break. So if we do arrive late, and we may, it happens, right? We want to make sure we wait until there's a timeout or there's a break in plays before we go and sit down. So we can stand at the fence and watch until there's a break.
All right, well, there you have it. Now you have a couple more tips on whenever you're going out to your game. You know, get there an hour early. Just be mindful of the people around you, because we all want to enjoy the game. We all want to have fun on our Friday or Saturday night out.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Dr. Barbara,
Thank you for having
sharing
me.
these tips with us.
It's football season.
Yes.
Very useful information, Idani. Thank you so much. And of course, there's always a winner in football. And speaking of winners, it is time to announce our MeTV Trivia winner. The winner, of course, gets one of these MeTV Tunes lunch boxes. But let's check in one more time with that question so that we can reveal the answer. Earlier, we asked which Western series starred James Arness as Marshall Matt Dillon. Is it A, Bonanza, B, Rawhide, C, Gunsmoke, or D, The Rifleman? The correct answer was C, Gunsmoke. A big congratulations to Alicia Mendoza from Mission for being today's winner. Alicia, you can pick up your MeTV Tunes lunchbox right here at our station in Weslaco during normal work hours. And if you didn't win, I don't want you to worry. You're going to get another chance tomorrow. But of course, you've got to watch Take 5 at 3 o'clock on Tuesday to win. And of course, make sure that you brush up on your MeTV trivia. And I know just the place to go if you want to show off that new MeTV lunchbox. We're going to be going down to the city of Pharr later this week. And breaking news, we've got a new morning news anchor, and he knows a thing or two about Channel 5 already. We're going to get to know him a little more. We'll be right back.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
The Labor Day sale at Furniture Row has been extended. Shop today, because the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Plus find huge discounts on living, dining, bedroom, and save 30% on our Denver mattress lineup. Check out Doorbusters while they last. And make your cash go further with 60 months, no interest. Shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. But don't wait. The extended Labor Day sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
Let's go Hess! H-E!
Great job, Hess cheerleaders.
Go Hess! Let's go Hess!
Lois, what's going on here?
Rosemary, we're getting ready for football season.
Well, we don't need cheerleaders to do that.
No, I guess you're right.
Our techs score points every day with our customers.
Kinda like touchdowns.
Everyone knows that calling Hess is the only way to keep cool.
We know another way!
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in pink.
Rio Fest 2025 is happening this September 26th and 27th at the Harlingen Baseball Field, the city's signature music fest featuring the Randy Rogers Band, powered by HEB and Sames Harlingen. Tickets available at harlingenriofest.com.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Score big savings at the #1 Chevy dealer in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet, and drive a new Equinox for just $349 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburg, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, your primary concern should be reclaiming your health. Call me and let me represent you and secure the maximum compensation that you deserve.
Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Today, we are welcoming in the newest member to the KRGV TV family, but he is no stranger to Channel 5 News at all. He is Joel Villanueva, and he is joining us today here on the Take 5 couch. Joel, nice to have you. Nice to see you.
It is great to be here. When I left in 2020, Millie, this was not a thing.
No, there was no pink.
There was no Take 5.
Yeah, no Take 5.
Yeah,
that's right.
So to be here sitting with you today is an honor. I've watched the show. It's fantastic. You got to check it out.
Oh, thank you.
We're on the show, actually.
We're on the show, so thanks for already checking us out. But tell your friends, basically. Let someone know to watch along. So we're very excited to have you here. You're back. So what does that feel like for you? How was it walking back in the station today?
Oh, It was amazing. Yeah, I walked in and, you know, it's just the same place. It's the same place I called home for so long, for 13 years. You know, I got my start here in the business inside this station, and it's been awesome. The outpouring of support has been awesome already. People have been blowing up my phone, and, you know, my tia said, hey, you're back, and it's like, it's awesome. It's awesome. This has always been a special place for me. It's a place I grew up in, so many wonderful memories here in the Valley, and I can't be more excited.
Yeah, well, we're excited right along with you. It's been a really nice reunion having you come back in, seeing everyone react to you being back. So let's talk a little more in depth here. So when can people see you?
Well, I will be on the morning newscast starting Monday. Nice. Monday. So set your calendars, your reminders, whatever you got, a little sticky note. But we're going to be on there Monday morning, and again, I'm pumped up about it. When I was here in my previous time, it was all sports.
Right, all sports, all the time.
Did that for a long time. But I was ready for a new challenge, something exciting, and this is it. And it's another great opportunity, Millie, to connect with our wonderful community, which is what your show does here with Take 5, what they do out there, highlighting all the great people in the Valley. I just want to be part of that experience again, getting out there, connecting with our viewers on a daily basis, and bringing them all the great information they need to know when they get their day started.
Right, I love it. It's exactly what we try to do here on Take 5. So, Joel, I got to ask you if you got a message to anybody out there to let them know you're from the Valley, you're back here in the Valley. What do you want to say to the people of the RGV?
Oh, I just want to say, well, first off, so far, thank you so much for the great outpour of support. It's been so nice. You have been so welcoming to me. It's been awesome. Everyone from people at the grocery store to the post office, just getting around town, seeing so many of you again. It's been fantastic, and I can't wait to get this ride started once again next week, bright and early on Channel 5.
There you go, bright and early. Well, Joel, thank you so much for stopping by, letting us talk to you a little bit. We know you're busy, you're getting ready, but we're so excited to have you back.
Thank you, Millie. Thank you so much.
And of course, again, you guys, you're going to be able to catch Joel on Channel 5 News this morning. Make sure you tune in at 4:35 and 6 to catch all the latest news. And you can see Joel this coming Monday. Mark your calendars. And not only does he love to keep you safe, he also loves to take care of his livestock. 5 Facts with Safeguard Insurance is coming up. And nothing quite says I love my animals than giving them the highest quality foods and services. We're going to take a look inside Pet Supplies Plus right after this. And the Brownsville Public Library invites adults to Adult Crafternoon DIY Scrapbook tonight at 6. Anyone is invited to this free event to scrapbook and get creative. All materials are supplied by the library. Just bring yourself or some friends.
These were my great-grandpappy's glasses, and now they're yours, son.
Why can't I just get my own?
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day.
Yeah, I want my own.
Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Drive a new 2026 Genesis GV70 for $549 a month for 36 months at Genesis of Harlingen.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. At Texas Tops, we're passionate about adventure, and we know you are too. That's why we offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. From rugged roof racks to all-terrain tires, we've got you covered. Whether you're hitting the trails, camping on the beach, or hunting on the ranch, Texas Tops has it. Join the overland community and experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a Force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jake Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-PARTNER.
A force for justice.
3 pounds of fajitas, please. And some ribs, too.
At H-E-B, our certified meat cutters offer you a great variety of quality cuts you crave. H-E-B. Here, everything's better.
Shop the only Toyota dealer in the Valley with 4 consecutive President's Awards and drive a new RAV4 for just $143 a month at Bert Ogden Toyota in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Valley Golf.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email Pablo A at krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
With the best service, quality, and prices, Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. To help you remember, I made this cheer. V value. A, awesome value. L, lots of value. U, get 2 pairs of free eye exam and anti-glare lenses for only $79.
If you're a pet parent, you know it's about more than just food and supplies. It's about finding a place that cares for your furry, scaly, or even feathery family member. Brandon Duvalcaba takes us inside a local shop where neighbors come first.
Are you in the market for a new pet or just looking for a new pet supply area? Well, you're in luck because here at Pet Supplies Plus, you can find both right here in McAllen.
At Pet Supplies Plus, it doesn't take long to notice this isn't your typical chain pet store. Here, customers aren't just customers, they're neighbors.
Our focus is on the neighbors. As soon as you walk in the door, we're ready to say hi and we're ready to ask if you need anything.
The shop, owned by 2 veterinarians, offers everything your pet might need, from food, treats, toys, and more. But it's also a place that goes above and beyond with services.
We also have our self-serve dog wash for those that do not want to make a mess at their home. And we also have our grooming station for those that want to bring in their dogs and don't want to do any of the mess.
That neighborly feel comes from people like Juan Zapata. He's been part of the store since day one.
I've been here from the ground up, setting up all the shelving, putting everything in, training the crew, everything.
Because of that hands-on start, Juan knows the store inside and out. The team at Pet Supplies Plus is not just here to sell products, they're here to guide neighbors through every step of pet ownership. Whether that's choosing the right food, getting through the grooming station, or learning how to care for a brand new animal. And when it comes to animals, Pet Supplies Plus has just about everything. From family favorites like guinea pigs and ferrets to reptiles, which are especially popular here in the Valley.
So we do sell a lot of snakes, a lot of lizards, frogs.
Fun fact, crickets have become the unexpected star of the Valley's thriving reptile market, outselling even chew toys and treats. But if snakes and hair,
we're not just gonna sell them a pet and then kind of, okay, well, it's now your responsibility. Like, that's not our goal. Our goal is to find forever homes for each and every single pet.
It's a mission built on care, connection, and community. Because at Pet Supplies Plus, it's about neighbors helping neighbors. Pet Supplies Plus proves it's more than just a store. It's a neighborhood pet hub. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Shopping for the 16 de septiembre, listen up. We're going to head back to Cielito Lindo in McAllen to see what outfits Brandon has found.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
And what do you see?
Destiny, Doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a when. Fly nonstop from McAllen to Las Vegas and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
The Gomez Cardiovascular Clinic is proud to introduce positron emission tomography, a groundbreaking medical advancement and the first of its kind in the Rio Grande Valley. This advanced imaging allows for faster, more accurate diagnoses and more personalized treatment plans, leading to better outcomes, less downtime, and greater peace of mind for our heart patients. Call to schedule your PET scan consultation today. The Gomez Cardiovascular Clinic. Advanced innovations for the mind and heart.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honda Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honda Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
Don't struggle with water bottles anymore. Get a Culligan reverse osmosis water system for about $1 a day and enjoy the convenience of crystal clear reverse osmosis water right from the tap.
We maintain it free.
So what are you waiting for? Call Culligan today.
Score big savings at the #1 Chevy dealer in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet. And drive a new Equinox for just $349 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburg, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
All right, so earlier in the show, we stepped inside Cielito Lindo Mexican Boutique in McAllen. Now we're going to see what kind of gorgeous outfits you can make out there. Brandon, let's see what you've got.
Look at this stellar fit, you guys. I had to try one on for myself. I haven't had a guayabera in years, but this is some of the cool styles that they have. They also have some really great ones. Lorena, thank you so much for having us today. Look at this cool Mario Brothers. They have the Ouija, and then they have the Avengers over here. Wow. There's so many styles to choose from. And Lorena, where did the idea come from to kind of get a little creative with this kind of stuff?
Yes, well, we have 9 years in this, so we always try to bring new stuff and integrate the Mexican culture into our, American culture. So this is a way to make a good mix of both, and it's been working great.
And what are you wearing today? Because this is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
This is the traje típico of Oaxaca. Wow. Every state in Mexico has one of these, but this is one of the more beautiful ones, in my opinion.
And it is
it's
very
gorgeous.
Beautiful. You're pulling it off greatly.
Thank you.
Now, I know that right now we have a lot of people coming in and out. How does it feel to know that the Valley can rely on you for Septiembre, 16 de Septiembre stuff, or even Cinco de Mayo gear? I mean, what does that feel like?
Oh, well, it's an honor to be, to be here for my fellow Mexican Americans and the people who like celebrate Mexican independence and Cinco de Mayo. And we've been here for 9 years, so like I said, it's going to be 10 next year. But we're planning on being another 20 until I retire, because we love this. And it's, it's a business that is only good on certain seasons, but we try to keep it strong during the year. But we receive a lot of support from the community. They make a lot of Mexican parties and weddings and stuff.
Now, for people that might be at work right now but need to come by later, till what time are you guys open? Till 9 p.m.? Yeah,
we have extended hours this week. It's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but if you come a little late, we're still open, until you're done. If you finish at 10, we leave at 10.
And now tell us, are there certain things that are made in-house here?
Oh, well, yeah, we actually, like these ones, my mom helped us make them, and another friends. Yeah, some things are made here, and also in California. They help us make, like, the concha, pan dulce stuff. in California.
Wow, so you guys can literally come out here and find so many things. Now, we're on 10th Street in downtown McAllen. You want to come out here before 9 o'clock, or if you don't make it today, you can make it tomorrow starting at 9 a.m., correct?
Yes, we open Monday through Sunday, 9 to 9.
Awesome. Again, you guys come out here, whether you're looking for something for tomorrow or even just a fun little Friday fit. They've got a lot of things for everyone here, from ages, from infants to adults.
Yes,
wow.
Infants to adults, and we have plus sizes up to 6X for men and 4X for women. And do you want the address? It's 602 North 10th Street in McAllen.
There you go, you guys. Well, come out here for all your 16 de septiembre gear. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Lorena, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Come back anytime.
Of course. We'll be back soon. Back to you, Millie.
Thank you, Brandon. And if you're a music lover, then we've got just the place for you right here in the Valley. Take a look. This is the School of Rock. Since 2019, the School of Rock has been giving these students the opportunity that isn't like any other music school. Aridani Cantu stopped by to check it out for herself.
I think if you attend any of our shows, just being a part of that tells you how much we needed it. I mean, we have not only from my instructors, every single instructor I interviewed and have hired tells me I wish I had a place like this when I was growing up.
Well, Aridani says she had an amazing time out there getting to know the story that brought this music school to the Valley. That's a story she's working on for later this week. Make sure you stay tuned to check it out. And coming up, he's brought us insurance knowledge. Now he's bringing us some tidbits about himself. 5 Facts with Safeguard Insurance is coming up right after the break.
When it comes to livestock fencing, the folks at Martin Farm and Ranch believe that if you do it right, then you only do it once. Which means by utilizing high-quality materials like Stay Tough fence products and Martin's expertise in fence building, you'll get exactly what you need to keep them in or keep them out. High-tensile wire like Stay Tough allows you to build your fence using less materials and labor. So for your next fence project,
come see us at Martin Farm and Ranch Supply in Edinburgh. Just look for the horse.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
Adjust strap tightness. Go. Chest clip check. Go. All systems go.
Ready for takeoff?
Whether you're going to Mars or the market, make sure your child is safely secured in his car seat. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Who's number one? You, our valued customer. Shop now and store a new Buick Envista for $339 per month during our kickoff sales event. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh, official sponsor of UT-RGV football.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reyna continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 45-year winning legacy. Backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reyna. 1-800-ZEKE-REYNA.
You'll recognize his face from some of his commercials. Joining us today for our Take 5 Facts conversation is Mr. Abraham Padron, the owner of Safeguard Insurance. Abraham, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Well, we're excited to get to know you because, like I said, we've seen you on TV before, but now we're going to get to know the man behind the commercials. So let's kick it off with your first fact here. So you were raised here in the Valley.
Yes, ma'am. I was raised here in McAllen as a small boy, and then I graduated from Mission High School. Went to Mackay High School my freshman year, and then I ended up and graduated in Eagle from Mission High School. That is
wow.
A couple years back, 1986.
Okay, yeah,
not too far, just a few years.
Nice. Okay, so who do you root for when it comes to that Friday night football?
Well, it's tough when it's between the Bulldogs and the Eagles.
Right.
It's tough. It's tough. I have all my friends from elementary and things are from McAllen, South McAllen at that, and all my friends from in high school and stuff are from Mission, and that's where I competed. I was a tennis player. I wasn't a football player.
Nice. Okay.
I was a tennis player, so I competed there. So I have I love them both. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good answer. He loves them both because we're supporting the Valley no matter what.
That is correct.
I love it. So speaking of the Valley, we're going to go to your second fact now. So you graduated from UTPA, which people now know as UTRGV.
Yes, yes, that's correct. I went in there my freshman year was a Pan American University, and a year later we switched over to UT Pan American.
Right.
So seeing the school go from UT Pan American to UTRGV, we kind of did the same.
Yeah.
What we did change was going from Bronx to Vaqueros.
That's right.
Certainly, it was kind of tough at first.
Yeah.
But it's great. Yeah. It's great. Now I went from being a horse to being a vaquero. I think I moved up. I mean, okay.
Right. So you were ready. You already got at the idea of being a cowboy. Okay.
Yes,
perfect. Well, you mentioned it just a little while ago. Right now. So your third fact is you actually got in with a tennis scholarship. Is that right?
I went to college. As a matter of fact, I went to college on a tennis scholarship. If it wasn't for tennis or me playing sports, I probably wouldn't have gone to college.
Wow.
School was not the best for me. I was I think I make jokes about the tennis team. I came to play on the tennis team on scholarship, and you know how they always evaluate the teams based on their GPA.
Right.
Yeah, we had a few guys, and I was the only guy from the States, the only guy from actually from the Valley and the States. Most of the players, all of them were from other parts of the world, and they all had good GPAs.
Yeah.
So I have one of my best friends, and I'll mention is David Armstrong. He had like a 4.0 GPA.
Nice,
which
impressive.
offset my 2.56 GPA.
Yeah.
So
it was a little hard
but you know, I just did enough to pass. I could play tennis. Very much into it.
Your next fact here is you're on to some new experiences here. So you have fallen in love with ranching.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
Well, growing up and in very humble beginnings, I really never had an opportunity to go to ranches. So as an older now, and now being a business owner and things, and then pandemic hit, and then I started watching Yellowstone.
Oh, okay. So that's where the inspiration came from.
Watching Yellowstone. First time I go out and I go buy a big pickup truck. Then I needed something to take my pickup truck. So I was very fortunate, and I got into. I looked at a ranch and I purchased a ranch, and I can guarantee you, I knew zero about. I've been to 3 ranches in my life growing up, and as guest, and that was it. And I went to I got a ranch, and but thank God to some great neighbors that I met there that have taught me a lot about ranching and YouTube.
YouTube's always going to help you out.
So today, 5 years later, I mean, I can take a cow and put her into a chute and vaccinate her, and then
we got to get your own Yellowstone out there now.
Hey, I got my own little Yellowstone.
Yeah, there you go. We got to go out and film you out there.
So I enjoy it. I'm not much of a hunter. I'm not much of anything, you know. I'm learning something every day.
Now, again, you just mentioned this right now. You know, we're busy in our daily lives. We know that you're busy out there. You're providing insurance for the Valley, and that's our 5th fact, actually, because you are now expanding Safeguard Insurance. What can you tell us about that?
We've been very fortunate. We've been in this industry 30 years. And as I'm getting older and I'm seeing new people coming in. I mean, fortunate in the sense that we started our agency 30 years ago with $20,000 that my brother gave me.
Wow.
We started, must have knocked on 2,000 doors, door to door, selling insurance. And today we have 11 offices. We're probably one of the largest insurance agencies in South Texas. I'm seeing a lot of young people coming into the industry. Insurance is not a sexy career, okay?
Okay.
Nobody, when they ask you what you do for a living, you tell them, I'm an insurance salesman. You know, that ranks down there.
Right.
Down there with,
It's a tough, yeah, it's a tough
job. But nonetheless, it's something that I've grown very passionate over 30 years. I'm very passionate about my job, about insurance, about providing people the right coverage and making sure that we do the right thing by them. And because you never know,
Right.
nobody ever needs insurance until you do.
Right.
You know, and getting people involved, getting young people to come into the industry. So it's given me a lot of people come in now, and that's giving me the opportunity to grow. So yes, so we're looking into expanding into Kingsville, Corpus. We're still going to keep that whole South Texas feel,
Of course. Mm-hmm.
but nonetheless, to me, South Texas starts in Houston.
There you go.
So
yes.
we can go to Houston and San Antonio, start working our way down.
Yeah.
That'd be great. But we're fortunate. I think this industry is an industry that keeps growing. I think the Valley, the growth that the Valley has, I mean, we're set to double population in the next 20 years.
Yeah.
You drive up and down the street. I mean, now we're a Metroplex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we've surpassed El Paso.
Right.
So now, the size of our community, the size of our cities, and working together, it gives a lot of our young people the opportunity to, whether they go into insurance or lawyers or doctors or things. And so I'm putting my little grain of salt into the into my industry by trying to get more young people into our industry,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully soon enough they'll retire me.
Yeah. And then you can be out on the ranch full time.
Hey,
there you go.
That's exactly what I tell my staff.
That's the plan.
All my agents, I tell them, hey, which one of you guys is going to step up and take over the business so I can go do a little more ranching?
Well, I got to say, we know you here in the Valley. We know you're the Safeguard Insurance is doing so much here for the RGV. So we're excited to keep seeing that expand. You putting the RGV name out there, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for sitting with us today. We know you're busy, but we got to know you a little better today.
Thank you for
and
taking
it was
the
an
time
honor.
to visiting with me, and certainly I love the Valley. Go Vaqueros.
There you go. Go Vaqueros, always.
That's it. So always. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And remember, guys, if you want any more information on Safeguard Insurance for a location near you, you can always visit their social media pages as well as their websites. And it is National Make a Hat Day, and the McAllen Public Library Children's Department is celebrating with an all-day craft. You can stop by the Children's Department anytime today and design your very own hat while supplies last. And later this week, the Brownsville Public Library Southmost Branch is hosting a fun outer space event on Thursday at 5:30. You can step into the Inflatable Exploration Theater and enjoy a nature documentary like never before in a cozy, immersive mini theater. You can plan to attend this free event on Thursday. And also happening Thursday, Alfresco Weslaco Music and Art on the Street is back from 6 to 9:30 on Texas Boulevard in downtown Weslaco. You can celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with over 100 vendors, a grito contest, live music, and lots of family fun. Make sure you stop by on Thursday for more. Thank you so much for tuning in today on Take 5. We want to see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock for more local fun. We'll see you all. Until then, before we go, let's take a look and see what our Channel 5 News team is working on for today at 5. Dina, what have you got?
Thanks so much, Millie. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. The Carlos Contreras murder trial is now underway. Contreras is accused of killing Isaiah Castillo. The teen's body was found by Donna Lake 5 years ago. We have a team inside the courtroom, the very latest coming up at 5. Vandals have defaced the Charlie Kirk mural in Edinburg. His face was added to the mural on East Canton on Friday. Edinburgh police are now investigating. We spoke to the artist, his plans to repair the mural at 5. And that's the view of our Monday afternoon sky. A mix of sun and clouds in Weslaco, hit or miss showers in parts of the valley today. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.
watching